Welcome, everybody. We were at a really exciting event. We kind of did one a little bit earlier this year, but this is a pre-party for StreetCar Takeover, actual race event here at the Flying Drag Strip here in the Kansas City area. I'm Corey Pratt.
I'm Chris Ruck.
And this
is Craving Cars. We're back. I mean, this took the place of a special show that we do every Thursday night.
Which is usually live.
That's right. And we decided to come out here to StreetCar Takeover Pre-Launch Party is what we call it.
Yeah, here at Killer Performance. This is Justin Keith's shop. And
that's right.
If you guys know StreetCar Takeover, you know who Justin Keith is.
That's right. That's right.
I'm sure we'll find him wandering around and we'll drag him by the mic
I saw him in the shop a little bit ago, so he is busy, obviously.
Yeah,
so
okay. We'll drag him in. We'll drag him in.
Yeah.
But other than that, I mean, this is a lot of cars here.
So far, a lot. And it goes for a few more hours.
Yeah,
so.
this is just the hangout.
Yeah, it's 5 to 10 p.m. tonight, so we got a lot to cover. We're trying to get as much in before it gets dark.
Yeah, it's gonna get dark, and then the film won't. It'll be dark.
Yeah, or we'll be in the shop.
Yeah.
So we're gonna rotate. We got a big shout out to our cameraman Sean here.
Oh, real quick shout out. People that help make the show possible on the live event. We do have some sponsors, and a matter of fact, one of them is Flying Ace Drag Strip.
That's right.
Where StreetCar Takeover is going to be
for the second time this year.
That's right. So that's pretty awesome. And actually, if you guys don't realize that is actually the first time they're doing a full race event in Kansas City in a long time.
Yeah.
When I count Kansas City, I mean they used to do it in Topeka, which was about as close as you're going to get. We might get interrupted here. That's okay.
Oh, bring it through. Bring it through. All right, we'll cut right there.
No.
Oh, you want to keep it live?
Yeah.
All right.
We may not be live, but we're live. You understand what I'm saying? Is he going to make it out? All right, here he goes. Here he goes. You got this.
I knew you wanted to be on the show for some reason.
That's one way to do it. Turn to the camera and say hi. Right on, right.
All right.
Beautiful truck. Look at that thing.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that's special.
That's all right. That's
you know what? He was at Wayne Stock with us.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Parked right next. Yeah. I wish we had him at the end to do some interviewing, but
that's all right. That's right.
Yeah.
But okay. We've got We Are Warriors with WeAreWarriorsApparel.com. Check them out. They got some really awesome apparel.
Yep.
And there's always a good mission behind that. There's a good reason behind it. We got Uncorked Wine and Spirits,
Dave,
which is a fantastic just place if you're into drinking of any type. Yeah. They've got you covered with the knowledge behind it.
That's right.
We've got Richline Motorsport, which they've got some new opens, right? Some new stores.
A lot of stuff, and we got something maybe special coming up with them in the future. I'll let you know about that because I don't think Corey knows yet, but we're working on some stuff.
I don't tell him shit. He don't tell me.
That's right. That's how we go. And then timely delivery service.
Yep.
Tim,
thank you, Tim, for everything you do for us and for your timely delivery service that you provide.
That's right.
He's timely. See what I did there?
That's right, but he hasn't showed up yet, so he's.
It's all right.
That's right. That's right.
He's timely when he's on time because when he gets here, that's the time he's supposed to be here.
That's right. You want to flip around the camera and show everybody what's going on?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, let's do it this way. All right. So we're gonna flip the camera around here real quick, just to let you guys see kind of what's going on. It's a little bit. Maybe if you can, Sean, raise the camera up in the air a little bit. There you go. See if we can get any distance. If not, not a big deal.
It doesn't just keep going that way.
Yeah.
It keeps going, which we're not going to see at this moment, but it goes down the road a little bit. It's kind of a cul-de-sac-ish type of place.
Yeah, that's right. Yep.
So it's pretty filled up, and what's really cool with all the businesses around here, and shout out to all of them, whatever they are.
They're friendly.
If you're around Killer Performance, guys, you know what business you are, but they're allowing everybody to park in their lots.
And some of them are even open to allow you to use the restroom, go in there. They got stuff for sale.
Go check them out.
Yeah.
We got some cool shops around here. So,
definitely.
I mean, we're around a bunch of cars. We're not usually around a bunch of cars during our Thursday night show, so I say we go look at some cars.
Want to walk and talk? All right, let's put some footage together, and we'll come back to everybody. We got an interview to do later inside the shop once the.
Well, do you got anything that you want to discuss as we walk here?
You want to walk and talk?
Yeah, let's just keep going.
Let's go.
We only got so much battery in this.
All right, let's do that.
Let's go.
All right.
Anyways, let's get our best side here.
Yeah, he's got.
No.
I thought it was my best.
So,
all right, we'll let Sean run around to the front of us.
Again.
And he can walk backwards.
Yeah, can he walk backwards? Let's see.
I don't know. Let's see if he can.
Let's see the talent here.
I'm gonna roll the camera on him and see if he does it.
We should put a flashing. We should put a flashing light behind him so that way people can see him as.
If he falls, it'll be on slow mo.
Beep, beep.
That's right.
No.
But as you were alluding to, a ton of amazing cars.
Oh yeah.
Everything, and you're going to see a lot more at the actual event Friday and Saturday at Flying H Drag Strip.
It's a huge race event.
Yep.
And that's what's cool. You're going to see a lot of. I mean, it's in the name, StreetCar Takeover. It's a lot of street cars. It's not just necessarily purpose-built drag cars that are trailered there, or funny cars or something.
Right.
These were, now granted, they might be purpose-built drag cars at this point, but they started life as a street car.
Yeah.
Most of the cars are driven there. They race them and they drive them home.
As it's street.
That's right.
So it's very cool. Yeah.
We got a truck that's going to hit Sean. Actually, a lot of people here will be there racing.
Yeah, a lot of the cars you're going to, hopefully we can capture a lot of them inside for sure.
Yep.
And then tonight, as it gets darker, the freaks come out at night. You know how that is with the cars.
I love it.
I don't mean freaks, I mean freaky cars. I mean, they do a great job out here of keeping everything under control. It's a great time.
Oh, yeah.
It was amazing last year for sure. But everything out here, they have music with a DJ, they have food, and of course, they're going to have a lot at the actual street.
Hi to the food truck. Thanks for being here. Look at that. I think I got good food there.
Yeah, pizza. Smells like pizza.
It's good.
Yeah.
Who doesn't like pizza?
That's right.
If you do, then you're probably not watching this channel. Just saying.
But a lot of cool modified street cars.
That's a Saline. That's one you don't see much. That is a Saline Mustang.
There you go.
They're the more rarer of
versions
of Mustangs, in my opinion. Looks clean.
Yeah, that's
Looks
nice. It is clean.
Yeah. Very beautiful. What else we got here? We got
Honeydew Doo still in the house.
So obviously there's a lot of people here that just attend StreetCar Takeover, not necessarily race in StreetCar Takeover, but I mean the thing draws thousands of people in on almost every race event. So
yeah, it'll be packed.
Hey, I've seen this truck before.
Well, you just want to be on the show the whole time. I see it already.
Nice. Look at this truck though. Ooh, there it goes. It's going up. Ooh, it's going down. Which one is it? It's going up or down? You're gonna scrape. You gotta go up. Bam,
there you go.
Beautiful. Love it. And we're gonna borrow that guy's footage when we're done.
Yeah, there you go. There's an idea.
I mean, listen to that. Look at that Firebird. Listen to that thing.
Damn it.
There we go.
Hopefully that wasn't a rev.
There we go.
Uh-oh.
It's where the supercharged. It's where the supercharged wind is louder than the V8 exhaust. Oh, that's pretty. Check out the lights.
Yeah, that's nice. That's super clean.
You know what's funny? I saw this.
That's the quietest Hellcat I've heard.
I saw this yesterday on the streets.
Oh, did you?
And when he took off, you just hear that super. Because it's got a supercharger in it bigger than the four-cylinder in my cars.
Right.
So, well, we're making our way back into the shop. We're running to.
But again, like you said, the surrounding businesses do a great job of supporting the community.
There's another one. They're everywhere.
Oh, they got red and blue, sisters.
Well, one's the Grand Cherokee and the other's the Durango. You see that?
I question that one.
It's the Mopar Club coming through.
I don't know.
Who's beeping? Okay.
Our cameraman's phone.
Oh, I was hoping it wasn't the camera.
Hopefully it doesn't play music. We'd have to delete all the footage. And there's a mute button on that, Sean.
He'll get it figured out. He's trying to do two things at once.
There you go.
It's all right. Got a Skyline behind us here.
Yeah, I tell you what, we're going to have Sean we're going to talk about some cars. Sean just going to walk it around the car while we talk about it.
Yeah, we
don't need to see our pretty face all the time.
He's going to show his expertise.
There you go. Skyline.
All that. Either that or he's learning and he's using us as a guinea pig. One or the other. It's all good. There he goes. There he goes. You got to love the RB26 and the old Skylines. Beautiful, beautiful engines. Is it dark? Is it really dark?
I need to bump the ISO up.
Yeah, let's do that a little bit. Hold on one second here. Yeah. I like that. I like that. That looks good. Let's do that. Got the Hoonigan guy.
Yep, he was at Wayne Stock with us as well.
Yeah.
I love the butterfly roof.
How do you dig the fact that the hood goes up both ways? It doesn't actually clear the whole thing. You got to open it up from either side.
I think it's sick.
How big's the turbo? Okay, here we go. It's that big. It's bigger than the one in my car.
That's right. All right, we're going to try to run around up to the door area before it gets too dark to see if we can capture anything else.
Yeah. Sean, I guess if you want to just kind of film as we walk in the cars.
Yeah, you don't need to be next to us. You can go shoot, and we'll walk and talk.
We'll talk behind it. You know what's interesting to me with killer performance? A lot of times you would think, what, like cars, right? Is a drag strip thing.
Right.
They do just as many trucks.
Yeah.
That truck is just amazing. Yep. They do just as many trucks as they do anything else. And you know, the other thing is half the time when they do a car, they don't do anything with the car to make it look any different than if it was just a regular street car.
Right.
Except for you got to pay attention to the wheels and tires. You know, is it running these like
or you just got to carry off a roof.
More likely you'll be seeing him racing this weekend.
Well, he's got a parachute.
That's a good sign that it's probably a little bit more than stock. I don't know if the V6 could handle that.
I just got to throw a bed sheet on the back. That's why I fly the flag on the back of the Jeep.
Do the bed sheet. Deploy the Craving Cars flag.
And if you saw
it's
last
the air
year,
brake. I'm sorry, but Justin's one of the coolest guys I know around cars.
I know. I wasn't part of the interview. I'm kind of upset.
What's your? You know what? Nobody cares. Here's Nemo.
Yeah.
Let's show some cars while we kind of talk a little bit. Let's kind of show people the shop and what they're working on.
Yeah, let's do.
And the infamous Nemo, it actually has got a little bit more of a change done to it earlier this year, so it's running probably better than ever.
Oh yeah, what'd they do?
Solid axle in the rear. That's the biggest change. So
now they all hook up.
It hooks a bit. It hooks a bit. You know, these have the independent rear in them, so
yeah.
So little thing like that. We got a Caprice, an Impala build that they're doing here. Just it's getting
Is it an original SS?
Well, yeah, that's what it started.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
And now it's a SSS.
I've never driven.
It's a super sport now, huh?
You can step over the line or just walk so you can get closer.
I think it does 850 at 180.
And
they don't mind.
Like we said, they do a lot of trucks here, and
yeah,
he was talking about a lot of the twin turbo trucks you'll see are F-150s. And bam, here's one right here. I mean, big fat twin turbos.
The big Vortex.
No, the Coyotes.
Are they Coyotes now?
Oh yeah, they're newer ones. Yeah, they're Coyotes.
Oh, okay.
So they got the V8 twin turbo V8. Yeah. Oh, he was talking about it's the fact they use a lot more aluminum in the F-150s, so they're a lighter chassis. So more people race these than like Rams or
that makes
Chevys
sense
because they're a lot lighter. Yeah. It's a whole pickup truck, but that only weighs 4,500 pounds. That's all your car weighs, isn't it?
Yep, 4,800.
Oh, geez. Gosh.
4,820 actually.
Oh my goodness.
Unfortunately.
And obviously,
it's a big heavy brick now.
He's not just partial to one make or another. I mean, here's another Mustang. We got
what if he can do
another truck above it?
What if he can do an LSX swap on mine?
Of course you could. Do you want
all-wheel drive?
Yeah, why not?
I don't know.
The engine.
Would it be
the
worth
all-wheel
it?
drive is all about the transmission.
Would it be worth it?
It'd be cheaper.
Really?
It'd be half the price as putting an Audi engine in it.
Damn, I might have to think about it then.
Yeah, talk to Justin.
Might be something cool to do.
Justin will make it work for you, I bet.
I bet he will.
They got Justin's R8 behind him.
That thing's sick too.
Of course, it's twin turbos, I believe.
And his Vet's in front, right?
Which is also twin turbo supercharged NA. I don't know.
He's got this twin thing going on.
No, I don't think that's it. That's just supercharged, I think. So.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, but
is
awesome,
it twin?
but awesome.
Is it twin supercharged?
It's twin supercharged turbo NA. It's quadruple turbo, like a Bugatti.
Yeah, we do have to talk about this truck because I don't think we walked it at Wayne Stock. He came out and he joined our area, forged American Forge.
Yeah, he was one of the earlier ones there, but
Yeah, unfortunately he had to leave.
Yeah.
Yep, but gorgeous truck. Oh my gosh.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Actually, what you don't see, so we talked about him a little bit. Yes, people think, hey, nice truck, and you put some cool seats and you bagged it. That's nice. It's not that. The entire chassis is custom, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, this is complete.
Unfortunately, you don't see it.
Yeah.
You put it on a lift, and people go, ooh, because it is that. It's just,
The underneath probably looks
it
better
is
than
awesome.
most cars.
Like, you open the hood and stuff, you
Yeah.
know, and we looked at it, but he was just telling about the whole, like basically they pulled the body off and they put it on a whole new chassis.
But gorgeous interior.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's fabulous.
it really.
He said
yeah.
I can have it.
Did he? Yeah.
I mean, for a lot of money. Do you have some money?
No. I like this one. The new.
Well, this is what's cool because you have, you know, this.
It's the new invisible motors.
It's the start of something that's going to be really good because if it's coming from this shop, it's
Yeah.
going to be really good. So you got an engine pulled from here. This is even more, and
Yeah.
you can tell they're. I mean, maybe you can't tell.
They gutted this
They're
thing.
making it really subtle. So get in here a little bit, and you can see the reinforcements that they're adding to the subframe. So this is not just a slight upgrade. This is going to be a major horsepower upgrade.
Yeah.
I'm imagining this will definitely be in the quad digits when it's done, because why would you do all of this if you're not? Because you wouldn't need to normally. So yeah, they're planning on putting some stuff in this car, and it's kind of cool seeing that. But I mean, look at it. They do all that kind of stuff here. They're pretty awesome here at Killer
Yeah.
Performance.
This is going to be a sleeper.
Well, until someone fires it up, and then it's going to be like,
Well, that's true. Well, that's it.
like,
How'd that go?
yeah.
There you go.
Just
Well, that's what
say
it sounds
Papa,
like.
really weird, like.
That's right.
You got this. Justin,
Yeah,
how are you today, man?
it's good to see you guys again.
Yeah, good to see you too.
I feel like
It's always good to see
we've
you.
ran into each other several times this year.
Yeah, we have. Actually, we ran into a Wayne Stock even.
What's better
And you
than-
were like, hey, I'll see you in a couple weeks. And I'm
Yeah.
like, I got a wedding, I got to go. Oh, and here I am seeing you in a couple weeks.
I
You
know.
wasn't lying. There it
I
is
know.
right here. Guys, Justin Keith, StreetCar Takeover. And we're here at a little pre-party.
Yes,
At your first actual race, just straight race event
correct.
at the Flying Ace Drag Strip.
Correct, yeah. So we decided to do another event this year since the May event went so well. We wanted to do an event with some good, cool weather. And so
Yeah.
we have the kickoff party, now we have the homecoming. So
There you go.
yeah, so
I like that.
it's pretty cool. And we got a lot of fast cars coming out this weekend, more than we did in May. We have
kidding.
registrations went up. I think they want to come out and set some records. We got the best track prep guy in the country coming out, and
So what are some of the bigger, the top 3 or 5 people that you know of that are not from Kansas City you think that are coming out? Do you
so there's a bunch of guys. There's a bunch of guys from Springfield coming. We
Okay.
got a big group from up in like North Dakota coming.
Oh, dang,
We got some
that's
call.
a-
We
that's
got
a minute.
we got I want to say 12 to 15 racers from Denver area that are here. With
Nice.
A bunch of Mustangs.
I think I remember a few of them showing up last time, actually.
Yeah, a lot of them showed up this time.
Yeah,
A
yeah.
lot of them were going to come last time, and then we had to reschedule it, and they couldn't make the reschedule.
Gotcha.
So they're here now. A
Nice.
lot of the cars we built here at the shop, Mustangs.
Very cool. Very cool.
But we have, there's going to be some cool stuff happening this weekend for sure.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm loving it. Now, I was saying earlier in the video, it's like, people think of, performance vehicles, especially like Killer Performance. They're thinking, it's souped up cars. You got Corvettes and Mustangs and Camaros and all stuff. You do a heck of a lot of trucks too, though.
Love trucks. Yeah.
Yes.
We're
It's
gonna-
not just cars, it's trucks. Are you going to do some kind of a truck class at
so
this race event?
We're going to do a diesel class.
Oh, that's interesting.
Which is the first time we've ever done a diesel class ever.
Okay.
And then we have our heavyweight class, which we get a lot of trucks that run in that. A lot of F-150s. You'll see probably 10 to 15 twin turbo or supercharged F-150s there this weekend.
Oh, wow. Is that just a more popular thing for F-150s for the turbo thing, or?
It is, just because it's, a lot of them are four-wheel drive, and they only weigh like 4,500 pounds because they're all aluminum chassis.
That is so. You're right.
That's why the
when it comes to
F-150s are
when it comes to a
popular.
truck, I mean,
And they're Coyotes. I mean, they're 10-speed Coyotes.
oh well, there you go.
Yeah.
I mean, what are you gonna do, right?
Yeah.
So that works out. Well, you do a lot of the older square body Chevys
We
and
do.
things like that for customers
We
here.
do.
A lot of supercharged, basically like a like a
ZL1
Corvette.
Camaro
Yeah.
inside an old 90s truck.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do a lot of those.
Yeah. And you put them in there, it looks like it came that way. I mean,
Yeah,
you guys
that-
do
I mean,
an amazing job.
That's
actually.
that's what we pride ourselves in. We try to give it an OE look, but when you pop the hood, you know that it's custom, but you have to sit there and think, man, that's what it could have looked like 30 years ago.
Yeah.
I like that.
I was telling the people, it was like, it's amazing when you see, like, even a lot of cars that are out here right now, and I'm sure a lot of these people here are actual racing as well this weekend.
Yeah.
But you look at them, and I go, street car for a reason. You look at them, you're like, okay, there's a Camaro, okay, there's a Mustang, okay, and you look at it, it's like, yes, it still looks street car.
Right.
But most of these cars don't go for the appeal on the outside. It's all on the inside of the car.
Yeah.
So it's all go and whatever show that you feel like is there. I mean, you got to really tell by the tires, I guess, I feel like.
For sure.
But it's just amazing. If you guys are ever interested in actually thinking, hey, I need someone to wrench on my car for me, I need some more performance out of it. I mean, Killer Performance is definitely an awesome way to go.
Yeah.
I've never seen anything come out of the shop that is not amazing.
Can't go
like
wrong.
this Caprice that you're doing right over here.
Yeah, the Impala. Yeah, it's a pretty cool car there. It's getting an LS swap, suspension, and new transmission. Just kind of getting a new lease on life.
I remember when those came out. It was pretty sweet for what they were, but even when they came out, they were only like, what, a 285 horsepower?
They were, but I remember when they came out too, those were so cool. They were like a sleeper in the 90s.
It was.
My grandpa always wanted one, but my grandma wouldn't let him get one. So
I just remember the biggest thing you could tell apart between those and the regular Caprices because they had the fat tires on them.
Right.
And it was just like, what is up with that car? Why does that look so cool? It's like, wow, you did some neat things. Like, no, this is the way it came.
Yeah.
I'm like, that was unlike a car like that to come like that in the 90s.
Cool.
So,
Yeah,
but anyways.
I dig that car a lot.
Hey, appreciate you kind of letting us hang out today with you and hang out at the shop. And
appreciate you guys.
Looking forward to the weekend. And I know it's going to be a killer event. See what I did? Kind of play on the Killer Performance Killer event.
Yeah, it will be a killer event.
It's going to be. I'm super excited. Super excited for you and just StreetCar Takeover.
Yeah,
and the
I'm excited.
It's
It's always a big motivation to put these events on, especially in my hometown, and see everyone come out and support it. It's really cool.
Yeah.
So.
Well, you get it, and I think if just when you see the biggest show, I think hang out, pre-party, we go to the next one. It's like, nope, this one's bigger. This one looks like there's more.
Yeah, I definitely think it's a little bit bigger than the one in May.
I do.
And I think the track event's going to be a little bit bigger too.
Nice. So, thanks again, bud. As always, good talking with you.
Thank you, guys.
And we'll see you soon.
All right, sounds good. See you guys.
I want to thank everybody for joining us today and watching.
Tonight.
I hope you've subscribed to the channel. I hope you're liking this video, and I hope you're leaving a comment down below on what you saw that's awesome. Tell me some really fun stories about your experience at StreetCar Takeover, any of the events that you've ever gone to. And obviously, thank you to Justin, Keith, and StreetCar Takeover.
Killer Performance. Giving us some great access to stuff that normal people don't see, but it has been a great time for sure. It's getting dark. Been dark, actually. So.
Yeah, we're in the shop right now. We're okay. Yeah. However, a real quick shout out again to our sponsors, which will be happening this weekend. Here's the Flying Age Drag Strip. We've got We Are Warriors Apparel. We've got Timely Delivery Service.
Richline Motorsports. There you go.
I don't know why we do it at the same time. Uncorked Wine and Spirits.
Why do I keep thinking we're forgetting somebody? Who are we forgetting?
And our wives.
Oh, well, there you go. We can't forget them.
Our number one supporters.
Yes,
our
for
spouses.
sure.
Thank you so much for putting up with our crap.
And of course, Sean, our cameraman, doing a great job today. He's been awesome.
He's a close number 2.
You've seen him with us a lot of the time. I mean, he has an amazing rat. So San Quentin. So make sure you go check it out. Every time you see him by us, go up and ask him, how does that work?
He gets more pictures with San Quentin than I do in any of my vehicles put together.
Right. Me neither.
I think it's amazing.
You got to come to my driveway to take pictures of mine.
Yes,
that's
which
how
isn't
special
happening.
it is. That's right.
It's also under cover.
But it's been a great night.
Yep,
been a great night. Yep. I'm good.
Sorry this wasn't live, so it's going out a little later than normal. But you know what? Hey, we did not want to do a show for your Thursday night. You're just watching a little later for Thursday. That's all. But we got you covered, just in case you were local and you were coming to the event. You didn't miss anything.
When you watch it, it's live.
That's it.
There you go.
But we're live now.
We are.
At least we're alive.
All right.
Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you follow us on Facebook and Instagram as well. And like I remember, like I said, subscribe and like and all that.
That's right.
BS.
And if you forget everything we have, just go to our main website, cravingcarslive.com.
Bam.
That'll give you all the links to everything we have going on. I am Chris Ruck.
Bam. I'm Corey Bratz. And to all you cravers out there,
keep craving.
Yeah, be careful not to hit the screen. Oh, what the heck? Damn it. That was some good timing. You think this will cover a lot of that up? You think this will pick it up?
Oh, hell yeah.
Maybe
What the brrrr?
maybe it'll shut off here real soon.
If we talk like that, brrrr, no, it won't pick it up.